Today we're going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to ballast Lego train track. I'm going to be showing you how to ballast straight track and curve track. This is the end result that they look like here. As you can see, there's really no comparison. This just looks absolutely phenomenal compared to the traditional RC train track. So we're going to start with the straight track. I'm going to show you how to get something that looks like this. These are the pieces that you're going to need to create that ballast look. So you're going to need 2, 4, 6, 8 2x8s, 4 2x4s, 2, 4, 6, 8 1x2s. Then you're going to need 8 1x4 tiles and 16 1x1 tiles. Now these tiles can be, in my opinion, either light bluish gray, reddish brown, or black. Both give a train track style look. Just sort of depends on what age you're looking at. So for this example, we're going to be using the light bluish grays to make a concrete style look. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your 2x8s and you're going to press them in the bottom. Oops. Like that. Then you're going to take your 2x4s like that there, so it fills in the track. Then you're going to take 4 more of your 2x8s and put them along the side. Like that, 2 on either side. Then you're going to take your 1x2 plates and just sort of fill in the side of the track there. 4 on either side. Just like that. Now you're ready for your ties. These are the tiles that act as though they are ties that hold the rail in place. So they go right down the center, the 1x4s. All 8 of them, just like that. Then you take 16 of your 1x1 tiles and you put them down along the side here. Now I got a neat trick here. I just throw them on. Doesn't matter if they're straight or not, because what I do in the end is I grab a long piece with this flat edge and just run it along there, and it's going to straighten them all out for you. I actually find that to be a helpful tip when doing lots of things in builds. When you need things to be straight, just use a straight edge, or even run it against a straight table like this, and it'll straighten everything out for you. Oh, except for that one. There we go. So there is our ballast straight track, and you can see it connects with a curved track, which we'll be doing next, quite neatly. So let's go ahead. I'll disassemble this here, and I'll show you how to go about creating the ballast curve track. So here's all the pieces you need to create a ballast curve track. So you need 7 2x2s, 8 1x2s with a slide, 4 1x2s, 4 of these, 4 1x1s. You need 8 2x4s, 2 1x4s, 16 1x1 tiles, and 8 1x4 tiles. I'd recommend just pausing the video when taking a look at this, because there is a lot of parts here, and it does take a lot more parts to ballast a curved track in comparison to a straight track. I'm going to call the straight track an easy build, and this is going to be more of like an expert build. So what you're going to do here now, first off, you're going to take your 1x2 plates with the slide or groove, sort of modified plates, and run them along, 4 of them along the side with the curve. Then you're going to take 2x2 plates and put them right next to them. Just like that. So you got 4 of them along the side there. So 4 1x2s with the slide and 4 2x2s, 2x2 plates. So then you take your 4 1x1 plates and you fill these little tiny gaps. It's easier to do on a flat surface, but I want to show you guys. Just like that. See how that's all filled in nicely now? Now it's important to have those straight, and it's nice and filled in. So now we're going to do the other side here. So I take my 1x4 plates and stick them in like that, just so one stud shoots out on either side, just like that. Then next you're going to take your 3 remaining 2x2 plates and put them just like this. So now you see all that we have remaining to fill is right here and right here, all the way through. So you do that with quite a unique build. What you do is you take these, which are your 2x4 plates, and you take a 1x2 plate and you put it here like this. Then you take your L-shaped piece, so it matches up like that. Then you take another 2x4 plate and you put it like that. And you take 1x2 slide piece, so it's like this. Now you have to do that 4 times. And the way this just clips on, right like this. So this piece right here that you've made, this area right there, slides right into the track like that. And fills it up. And then this also clips in here. So when that clips in, it's there and on the back. So just like that. So it's nice and snug in there. So we're going to go ahead and do that 3 more times. Once you do this 10 times, you get to know how to do it pretty quickly, even when you're trying to do it on camera. Doesn't really matter. But you can see how part intensive ballasting a curve track is. There's a lot more parts involved when it comes to ballasting curved train track. But it does give it a way better look. So there we go. We've made the remaining 3. And we'll clip them into place here, just like that. Just like that. And boom. So now we have the train track is essentially ballast. Now we just need to insert our ties, which hold the rail in place. So you take your 1x4s. And now this is a little bit different because you're going to put it right here so it covers up that gap. So it covers up that hole in the train track, because if this was on a green plate, you would see right through it and it would show green. So you put all 8 of your 1x4 tiles in. Then you take your 1x1s. Now this trick where you straighten them out with this isn't going to work here as well. So try and get them on straight as best you can. And do it so it lines up with the 1x4 tile in the interior of the track. It's easier to do it on a table where it can be pushed down. Much quicker. Now it's tricky because the inside track, you'll see they're not spaced out. Like here they're all spaced out by 1, but you got to do it so it lines up with the tie in the inside. So just watch for that. I mean, your brain thinks, oh, I should go here and then here, but no, you have to line it up because it's doing the interior turn, right? So So there we go. All mine are nice and crooked. We'll try and straighten those out a little bit. But there we go. So now we have our ballast curve track, and I think it looks pretty presentable. And this one, like I said, was done in black. In brown, and you could also do it in black. And the train tracks, once they're ballast like this, do connect quite nicely. Boom. And then my last one here, and there we go. Now it looks amazing. So what's your guys' favorite color combination? The wood, the cement, or the steel or plastic? Let me know what you guys think by commenting below on your favorite color. They almost represent different eras of train track. Now what's nice about the the straight tracks is they will actually clip into Lego base plates because they have studs. So there's all these studs in the bottom, so you can slap it down anywhere on a Lego base plate. Now there is ways to standardize it even more, make it like a modular style where you lay a bunch of different tiles and studs and then you add an extra layer or line of gray bricks along the side. But for me, it consumes, for how much track I have, I found it consumed way too many 2x2 tiles, and I didn't have enough 2x2 tiles, and I had to allocate my budget elsewhere. So I'm just sticking with this for now. And when you connect a curve track to it, it's still fine. The curve track itself can't clip into place on the base plate, but it's still fine because it just lifts off barely an unnoticeable amount, so trains still do glide over it quite smoothly. So yeah, that's really about it, guys. Obviously a huge improvement from your classic train track. It's like night and day, you could say. It's really a no-brainer, but it does consume a lot of pieces and a lot of time to create something like this. But that's how you ballast straight tracks and curve tracks. So let me know what you guys think by commenting below. If you guys like this video, stay tuned for a lot more great updates here in my Lego City. I got to get back to work because I got a huge amount of stuff going on in the Lego City. And stay tuned for more because there's some really good stuff happening right now. Also, I am in the middle of ordering parts to do switch tracks, both left switch and right switch. So I will show you guys how to ballast those switch tracks as well. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.